You fools, I was never muted! I got you! That was so difficult. I'm sorry. I had that idea months ago and I just wanted... I was thinking of leaving that right. I'm sorry. I just need a moment. KonClara. I got you. I got you so good. Wow. I'm so proud of me. I was worried I was gonna like cough or something, and then what's it? My lies would be exposed. Oh Clara, you muted imbeciles, the lot of you. You thought I wouldn't notice? You thought I wouldn't notice something like that? You could probably, if you watch the VOD of this, you can probably hear the click where I turn on my microphone. You know. That's what my mouse. Oh, that is what my mouse sounds like. You could probably hear that, but you fools. You had. I think I made a very quiet sound at the beginning, and I was like, someone's gonna notice, and then you didn't. I was thinking of. I like being a little bit of a prankster. Oh. Trying to say face ID. No, I should have protected this. Yeah, sure, Clara. We believe you. Mm-hmm. Watch the VOD. It will expose my flaws. I'm so proud of me. The problem with me and like doing pranks is that I always end up laughing. I can't keep a straight face when I'm doing a shenanigan. Also now my stomach hurts because I laugh too much. That's... Welcome to stream. Yeah. I have a few prank ideas that I will not tell you about so you don't know when they're coming. I have, in my big ideas document, there's just a thing called shenanigans. A header called shenanigans. Oh. We love it. We love it. After the stream, someone's probably gonna come into my office and be like, Clara, what were you laughing about at 7 o'clock at night? Well, you see, I made people think that I was an idiot, when in reality, I'm just dumb. What's funny about that? You wouldn't get it! I'm sorry, Mum, you wouldn't understand. I'm a VTuber. Yeah. Well, Mum knows I'm a VTuber because she keeps telling it to everybody that it's like, it could be related to in any way, shape, or form. Oh, hi, ISP? Yeah, you gotta get the internet working. My daughter's a VTuber. Mother, no! You don't need to tell our ISP this. You don't need to tell the people you work with this. Please, I thought this was one of the perks of the job. Ah! Drinking a lot of water because I've had a little bit of a, not a sore throat, but I wake up in the morning and then my throat's like, and I'm like, oh, is today the day that I finally shut up? No, it's not. It never. That day isn't coming for a long, long time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I want to get better at... The problem is I have a very expressive face, don't I? So you can always tell, you know, when I'm serious versus when I'm doing a shenanigan. You can always tell exactly how much I am smiling. I think it's one of my better points. But at the same time, it makes my life extremely difficult in, like, one extremely niche way. It is stupid and dumb, and we love that. I'm fine, thank you. And you? Wah, wah. We are just chatting. We are just chatting. I guess more accurately, we would just be like just screaming or something. Maybe I should change the title of the. Maybe I should change the title of the stream to like just screaming. I always mix up the words stream and scream because they sound like so similar, and I'm basically doing the same thing. I'm basically doing both of them at once. So it's like, you know, which word do I use? Mum will be like, hey Clara, are you screaming tonight? And I'm like, yep. Thanks for that. Just screaming, that's just the last 2 years. That has been my entire life, really. Just screaming. Just screaming, apostrophe. With a little apostrophe, meaning that you... What's the word for when you use an apostrophe at the end of a word? I'm gonna look that up. What's the word for... I should just have used, like, speech to text, oh well, for when you shorten the end of a word, please. Abbreviation. Do you mean truncate? Do you mean truncate? It's probably called truncation. I don't know. Sounds like elephant stuff. 2 years, I just got to recently know you though. Do not be fooled. If I had been here for 2 years, I would be a lot smarter. Is the music a bit loud? Oh, okay, let me. Ooh. I don't hear the music at the same volume as everybody else, so I run it through OBS, and then OBS is like, hi, what if I broke? Did you post your screaming schedule yet? I'm working on next week's schedule. I need to get it done before tomorrow's Pac-Man 99 stream, because I like showing the next week's schedule on the last stream that the schedule accounts for. The thing is, I haven't been in a drawing mood, and I started drawing the art for... I draw my own schedule art because I think it's more visually interesting than if I just used like a photo of me. And I've just not been in a drawing mood this week. I've been, you know, focused on other stuff. I've picked up another project. What am I doing? No, I picked up... How many... I'm working vaguely on at least 3 things right now that aren't, like, Stellamari guidance. No, 4. No, 4. Come on, why do I keep doing this? Like, and the rest can wait. But one of them can only wait, like, about another month. Maximum. Not in a drawing mood, that's so relatable. The thing is, I don't really draw as like a hobby anymore. I used to do it, you know, a lot in school, and now I'm not at school like as much as I used to be. I spend like most of my time at home. Yeah. And like then even when I'm not in school, I'm not in a place where I can draw. I used to do, you know, instead of studying, I used to just draw anime girls in class. But now I only really seem to draw as kind of a, like, utility almost. I don't think that's a bad thing, but it's just, like, it's changed. My life has changed, probably for the worse. I used to be a lot better at drawing. Did I? No, I'm liking how my art looks these days. I mean, the anatomy is always, like, a little bit wonky, and I wish that my line art was a little bit, like, nicer. I wish I could draw in, like, a capital A anime style, you know. Yeah. But for what it is, I'm liking, like, the thumbnail art, or it was the schedule art. I used the schedule art and the thumbnail art just for variety. I wouldn't post it if I didn't think it was, like, good enough. But even looking at it now, I see all the little mistakes and stuff. I see bits that I didn't fill in properly. I look at the hands and weep. I'm getting better at drawing hair, though. I'm happy about, you know, I used to, when I was drawing the illustration for the Telecaster B-Boy cover that I did, you would have seen on the waiting screen, the way that the original artist drew it had the hair, I used to not draw hair very separated. That's like a bad habit of mine. I'll still do that from time to time. So I kind of forced myself to draw the hair a little bit more separated than I normally was. And I'm liking that. Because a lot of anime artists tend to draw it like that. Yeah. But I'm not good with line art. I'm like most people. I'm not good at line art. Time to use the secret technique of hiding hands in pockets / behind the back. Oh, don't worry, I'm absolutely... I'm on a different account than I use for art. I have a separate user account just to, like... What is it? For security stuff. Because I don't want to leak, I don't know, like, credit card details. Mainly because I don't have any, because I have a debit card. I don't know why I keep saying that. It's right here. My debit card is right here. You want to know the numbers? You want to know the 3 numbers on the back of my debit card? They're all 12. Somehow. Will it? Nah, I'm not going to show this until it's, like, halfway complete. I'm trying to draw myself in my normal clothes for once, instead of... I usually do, like a different outfit. Because I'll be honest, why did I design this dress like this? It's not even a dress, it's like a coat, honestly, because I've got shorts underneath. What is this? Why did I, like, it looks great, but I'm not good at drawing enough to... And, like, when I try to draw my sleeves from an angle, I'm like, what do I do? Oh, I can't draw, I can't draw any of this. Stars? Get out of here! That's 5 points too many. Don't even get me started on. I can barely even... Listen, anime art tutorials do not prepare you for drawing horse ears, I have found out. I am self-taught in that regard. So basically, art is pain, but I'm trying my best because there's nothing else I can do. What am I gonna do? Learn how to use Skeb? Unlikely. I'm very scared of online shopping. I'm worried I'm gonna accidentally just ruin something or another. Yeah. Why the long face? How dare you? How... Blocked. 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 How dare you speak back to me? I'll never forgive you. You fools! You forgot that I hold the power here! Oh no. Everything I do is very dumb. Thank you for sticking with me while I do idiot behavior. I used to have such potential, and then I stopped having that. And then I became a VTuber. Ah, what a interesting story. Maybe I should draw more art on my own time. I do need to get better at drawing anatomy, hands in general. No, hands, anatomy in general. Come on. I'm not... What are the things that art I'm good at? Shading too much? Highlighting too little? Thing looks wonky, and turning my sketch into the line art because it's easier emotionally. I'm not... What, you expect me to draw lines when I'm an artist? Psh, unlikely story. But then if I want to draw, like, assets or whatever, it's just easier for for me to do it. So I should also get better at drawing inanimate objects. So basically, I'm not good at anything. Are you an artist? I wouldn't classify myself as an artist, but I do draw. So maybe, I don't know. Depends on what your definition of artist would be. What are the things I've drawn lately? It's all been for the channel, actually. Apart from, like, a few just, like, random sketches. I think the only things that you haven't seen were just, like, warm-up stuff or proof of concept, whatever. And even then, most of my unposted stuff is just, like, poses that didn't work out. At least I think your editing is artistical. That, to be fair, I'm a lot more confident in my video editing abilities than my art abilities. But, no, the thing about that is, I don't have the ability to do a lot of, like, editing techniques that I might want to, just because, I use Sony Vegas 15? No, Vegas Pro 15. It's not Sony Vegas anymore. It's Vegas Pro 15. And I don't have any, like, custom plugins, apart from ones that came with, like, other software. So, what do I have? I have, like, a handful of audio plugins that I just don't use. Because the built-in ones do the job for me. I don't need anything, like, super high quality. I just need stuff that works. But the problem is I can't do, like... When I have to animate something like shaking or something like shaky text, I have to keyframe that, like, manually. Which basically means that I have to drag and drop it every, like, few frames just to... like, into the position. I can't just have a plugin do that for me like most normal people. So editing takes a really long time for me because I have to do a bunch of stuff manually. And I just need to find some cheap plugins or something. But I don't have the time to look! When you want things done right, you gotta do it yourself. Problem is, you also need to learn how. Exactly. Exactly. That's exactly how I feel about this. I mean, I tried using After Effects, Adobe After Effects once, but my computer wasn't strong enough to handle it, so I had to uninstall it. I did manage to... No, I didn't negotiate with Adobe to get a refund, but my mum did. She was like... what was it? Mum is very good at negotiating with customer service people, which is a blessing. Until she starts negotiating with me, and then I'm like, oh no, I've entered a fight I cannot win! I used Adobe After Effects for like one thing in one video one time. Like I put rain over a shot. When in reality I could have probably found like a green screen thing that would have worked better. I just wanted like a rain animation over some... No, it was just like a still image. It was like an exterior shot of a building or something. I don't know why I put all that effort in for a video that like 30 people saw. Not even that, not even that. My class sizes are, they're smaller now, I think. I don't know why I put in that much effort for a school thing anyway. I don't make videos for school anymore, just because I don't, you know, I don't have the time. Oh. And why put all that effort into that when I could put effort into something that instead of 30 people or 20 people seeing it, how many views did my fan vote video get? How many? Where is it? Where are you? No, that's the wrong. 102. That is like 90 more than I expected. Thank you for all of your submissions on the fan name vote. We have received 28. We. It's always we. The royal we. I don't. One day we will stop referring to ourselves in the third person. I've got 28. I've got 28 responses on the fan vote thing, and not all of them are memes. Let's count the memes, shall we? Oh. 1, 2. I'll count that one as 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, only 6. And almost everybody submitted like a name, like a reasoning, like a name meaning. And most people submitted their name, like, that is interesting. I left those optional because I thought that more people were just gonna be like, words sound good. And I don't blame you, because honestly, words sound good. We love that. Are the memes even funny? I put one on Twitter earlier. Someone, after yesterday's stream, what was it? I've got the tweet here. Here's the picture we took at the end. It's called Michael. It's very deep. You wouldn't get it. And then if you scroll a bit further up, you'll see that someone submitted... Somebody submitted the name Michael to the fan vote. What is your fan name suggestion? Michael. Why did you choose this name? It's very deep. You wouldn't get it. What is your name? Mike L. You've used my own logic against me. Well played, Michael. Well played. We do have fun. We do a little bit of shenaniganry. What other meme names we got? Maybe I shouldn't read some of them out. Not because they're bad, just because I don't want to give anyone ideas. Did anyone actually submit the Clara Stellamari watches? I think someone said that they put, what was it? Clara Stellamari watches through Google Translate. I think that was it. Where are you? Where are you? Yes. One of them was I put Clara Stellamari watches through Google Translate repeatedly. And I won't say what it was, but it's it was like, what does it even mean? It's got implications where it's like, oh no, what has this turned into? Not even necessarily bad, just like, how did it get this out of hand kind of implications. Is Michael even a bad fan name? Well, it's really deep, so, you know, new people wouldn't get it. And old people also wouldn't get it. And I don't get it. And I think it's beyond human comprehension at this point. Not all things were made to be understood. But, you know, science doesn't have all the answers. Oh. Blah. Blah. I've been drinking so much more water since I started streaming. I think that's good for me. I don't want to get dehydrated or something. You wouldn't expect you could get dehydrated during winter, but also I don't really eat very much, so I need to make sure I keep my fluid intake up. Otherwise, I will wither and die. I've kind of stolen the largest mug available in our kitchen, and it is now full of water. Nice cool water. Fun fact, cold water absorbs faster than warm water. You want to know where I learned that? Ring Fit. Let's go. How are you able to talk so much? It's a skill. It's an acquired skill. A skill that I acquired over many, many years of intensive talkie training. I don't know is the answer. I think it's something you get better at with, you know, with time. Also, I guess it doesn't hurt that I don't really talk to people much, you know, outside of streams. I kind of keep to myself so I don't annoy people. And then when I come on stream, I'm like, all right, time to unleash all of my thoughts. But I'm sure it's one of those things where if you, like, you know, the more you do it, maybe if I look back at my debut or something, or not my debut, maybe like the first few streams I did, because my debut was a little bit, I had a plan, not a script, but I did have a plan. But maybe if you look at some of my early streams, I mean, don't do that, honestly. They're probably already bad. But maybe if you look at like the Kukiyomi stream or something, you know, and maybe I've already gotten better at talking. I don't know. Some people are just good at this, I guess. Oh, there's an opportunity for me to talk about the thing, and I'm not going to because this isn't about them, it's about me! You don't even repeat yourself too much. I tried not to. I don't like being redundant. I don't like being redundant when I speak, even though I just repeated the same word 3 times, because I'm worried that, you know, that's just going to be annoying, and I don't want people to leave because Clara's just saying the same 3 thoughts over and over again. I wouldn't consider myself a good conversationalist. If you put me in an actual conversation with another, you know, living, thinking human person, nope, that ain't happening. I've gotten better in the last few years, but I used to be very shy. I used to be, like, kind of socially anxious, honestly. Like, it's a bit weird, but honestly, I think being kind of stuck inside for 2 years and not having to talk to people helped my anxiety a little bit. I was like, this 6-month period where I haven't spoken to anyone from outside my household has been the most relaxed I've been in years. Because before that, I was just, you know, going through life, and mainly going through school, where everyone is terrifying. Especially if you're... I'm a massive introvert, you know. If I go to Tesco or something, I might just cry. This is my safe space. What if we aren't human? I get what you mean, but I mean as if you put me in a 2-way conversation with someone that I can hear and that can hear me back, because chat is a bit different. I'm just reading stuff. I don't see your facial expressions. I don't hear your tone of voice or anything. And there's a lot of people talking. So if someone says something that I don't have a good response to, like if I just don't have anything interesting to say, because that happens, doesn't it? But if there's nothing interesting for me to reply with, then I can just kind of skim over it. Not to say that I'm ignoring anyone, but you know. I do try to keep the flow of conversation going somewhere that keeps things interesting. Big introvert energy this horse has. Being an introvert doesn't mean you're not loud. You know, there are shy extroverts exist. I've met some, presumably. introvert versus extrovert just refers to, or introvert, extrovert, omnivert. It just refers to where you get your energy from, I believe. Is that correct? I'm gonna look that up. Introvert versus extrovert, meaning in extroversion and introversion refer to where people receive energy from. Yes, I was correct. It's just, you know, I get my energy back from just kind of being on my own, and then extroverts are the kind of people who kind of feel more recharged when they're like hanging out with people. And both are valid, but you know, you can be an extrovert, you can get your energy from hanging out with people, but you can also be, you know, shy. Those aren't mutually exclusive or whatever. Ugh. Just a little stretch before the stream. Apparently that means nothing. Why does my back always hurt? Probably because I'm, you know, crouched over my computer like a shrimp. The wings coming out of my shoulder blades probably don't help either. What energy are we talking about? How do I explain it? It's like, I like hanging out with my friends that I have in real life, but if I hang out with them for too long, I get exhausted. Whereas extroverts might be like, they might enjoy, you know, private time where they're just binging YouTube or something, but if they go too long without, like, talking to people, then they're just gonna feel like trash. And everyone needs human interaction to an extent, but I think introversion and extroversion is, you know, the difference between how much of each you need. I mean, I don't know, I'm not... I did a little bit of psychology, but I'm not a psychologist. Why is my back stiff, I say, after spending 12 hours at a computer? How much time do I spend at a computer every day? I try to be in the office before, like, at least before 12. You can hear me, like, drumming my fingers over the mug. Not over. My nails. Is this ASMR? That's porcelain, baby. What were we talking about? I'm sure it doesn't matter. No, I always try to wake up before... I used to be really bad. I think I said it once, but you know, I have had a few times in life, especially in the last 2 years, where I have had, you know, a sleep cycle so bad that I've just become nocturnal, and then it got so bad that it became good again. But right now, I tried to wake up before 11, just before 11, or like at 5 past or something, depending on when I get to bed. I don't go to bed at the same time every day. I should try to get on that, but sometimes, you know, sometimes I just finish my work at different times. I went to bed at like 1:30 last night / this morning, and then I think I actually went to like sleep at about 2:30 because that was just on my phone. I just needed some cool down time. I was like, okay, I'm done with work, and now I can just die. I have, you know, I enjoy doing YouTube, but sometimes you do just need to, like, power down. So I get in the office, I try to get in to the office before 12, sometimes a little bit after 12. The latest I'll get in is, like, 12:30. If I get in at 1, then, you know, the day is ruined and I can't do anything. And then, I haven't had the earliest I've left is about, 1:30 recently, so... Oh, I spend like 13 hours a day at my computer. That's unhealthy. Realizing that just now. Oh no. But I drink water, and no, I don't spend all of it at my computer, because when I eat, I always make sure to go into the living room, because I don't like eating at my computer. Sometimes I will do it out of necessity. I will bring drinks in here, so if I'm... Because the thing is... I have, I'm on Invisalign, which is clear plastic, like, braces for my teeth. And that, when I have them in, I can't drink or eat anything that isn't water, for, you know, because of the sugars, because of the plaque. I'm really good at dental hygiene. I've learned a lot. I have to... I'm a self-taught dentist, basically. Oh, no. Maybe I should do a Stellamari guidance on just, like, dental care. I should probably do that, actually. Where? Is there somewhere I can write that down? Do I have... Okay, let me just go into... Where are we? New File. Thingo. Edit that. Do a Stellamari guidance about teeth. Just about teeth. There we are. Goodbye. Save that for later. Yeah, I can only drink water when I have basically my braces in, my aligners. And I have to have them in for at least 20 hours a day. And then I have to brush my teeth after I eat. About half an hour after I finish eating. Which I was not told until I ended up getting 2 cavities and needed fillings. Which was fun. Thank you, Mr. Orthodontist Man. You have really... Thanks. I appreciate it. She lied. Ugh. Ugh, take care of your teeth. Because... Ugh. As it turns out, fillings in the flat teeth are way more fun than... Not fun! Not fun! It's never fun! You still have to be injected or whatever it is. Do you have... No, is injections for fillings? I know it's for when you get teeth pulled, because I had teeth pulled. Oh, I don't know. Imagine going to the dentist and they say, don't worry, I'm self-taught, baby! They're just a hobbyist with a can-do attitude. Ugh. Yeah, I can't drink. Basically, most of the time, I can't drink my beloved Coca-Cola. So when I do, I always drink it with a meal. And then I kind of hang around near the bathroom that I brush my teeth in for half an hour while I'm waiting for all of the plaque to figure out what it's doing. And then I brush my teeth and then I come back over here. But I will sometimes bring, like, a drink with me. If I already have them out. I won't just... I only seem to eat, like, medium to large meals. I don't snack anymore. I used to snack, and then I just kind of had to stop because I got onto these braces. Because I can eat whatever I want, but it's just the timing thing. But yeah, sometimes I will bring, like, Coca-Cola in here. You know, in a glass. I have a glass with bees on it. It's great. I have another glass with lemons on it. It's also great. Oh. And then, oh, there was a point here. I was making a point. I have no idea what the point was anymore. What was I talking about? What was I talking about? Bringing Coca-Cola into my office. No, yeah, but... I say I don't want to be redundant, but then I just gone off on a tangent. Which is basically the opposite problem, but still equally as bad somehow. Conversation doesn't make any sense. It's great. So I make sure... I'm working... I'm not working during that time most of the time, unless I was going to play Animal Crossing while having dinner, but then I was too busy eating my pasta or whatever earlier. And then I started just watching YouTube. Because I can't really watch YouTube while I'm working. I get really easily distracted. Especially something with, you know, VTuber clips, unless it's in English, which it almost never is, because all I watch is Hollow Stars. But I struggle watching YouTube. I can't watch it while I'm editing. It's just too distracting for me, and also because, you know, I don't have a very good ear for audio. Or, I don't have 4 very good ears for audio, I guess. I have to, what is it? I have to have, like, absolute silence around me. I like having absolute silence. I can't sleep if there's, like, noise or whatever. You know, I can't sleep with the radiator on because my radio goes... not my radio, my radiator. It would just go... And I'm like, shut up! I'm trying to sleep! If my brother's room is right next to my room, we share a wall. If he's still up playing, like, video games or something at 3 AM, I'm just like, please stop. For your sake and for mine. I want to sleep. You should sleep at 3 AM. He's not here right now, so I've been fine on that front. Unfortunately, my dog likes to bark at 3 AM, so instead I'm just like, okay. And my dog sleeps right underneath my bedroom. He's not allowed upstairs, we don't trust him. He sleeps in our kitchen, and then we're just like, please, just stop it. He always wakes me up with his barking as well, so... And they're like, okay, sure, it's 6 AM. But I will get up and I will walk the dog. Yay! And then just go to bed for another 4 hours, and that's why I normally wake up later than I probably should. Use the fuse box to cut off power to his room, problem solved. I'm not that mean. I wouldn't... I want to do that, but also I would probably electric shock myself. I don't trust myself. I know where the fuse box is. It's by the front door. But, you know. Am I gonna touch it? No. Because if I do, am I gonna get electric shocked? Absolutely. Ugh. I got some soundproofing things from IKEA. Maybe I should put those up. Or... No, it is soundproofing, not sound dampening. It's not getting rid of echo. I guess it would probably get rid of echo. It's like they're like fabric-y foam circle things, and you're meant to slot them together and hang them from the ceiling. I just haven't got around to that. Maybe I should put those between, because we have kind of thin walls in our part of the house. I'm in the only room in our house that has like nice, thick walls. And that's why they let me in here to scream. Ugh. 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 Yeah. But you know, I'm one of those people where if someone is annoying me, I'm not gonna really do anything about it. Partially because I want to be nice, and partially because I don't like conflict. You know, I'll scream at video game characters, but if it's a real person, you know, if it's my own brother, I'm not gonna... He doesn't deserve that. He doesn't deserve my nonsense. It's theoretically 3 AM. I'm not gonna do that to him. Ugh. Because he's got stuff to do as well, and he's probably just playing Roblox or whatever to calm down. And I don't agree with Roblox, but you know, as a concept. But I'm not gonna be... I try to be a nice sibling, you know. I'm a middle sibling, so I don't want to annoy, you know. I don't want to annoy anyone on either side of the equation. I mean, that being said, my older siblings, like, aren't... I don't see them very often right now, because they're both at university. So it's just, I'm the older sister now. Ha-ha! Take that! Honestly, though, I think... What's my rating for how well I get along with my siblings? Because I don't, like... I'm very lucky that I have a very nice family. I don't really not get along with anyone in my family. The most I'll do is just, like, not talk to them because we don't have anything to talk about. I'll make polite conversation and stuff, you know. I get along, honestly, it's probably just because we spend so much, like, time together, because we both don't really go out very much. But, I get along best with my younger brother. You know, he's the only one who understands my Hollow Stars memes. Or rather, the Hollow Stars memes I downloaded from Twitter and put on my phone. What was the last one I sent him? I think it was, no, I did it again. I did it again! I was like, I'm not gonna talk about Hollow Stars! And then it's like, no! He's not home, so I don't have anyone to talk about it with! Guys, do you think she got bigger wings? They haven't changed, unless I'm sticking them out more. But I don't think I am. I think... I'll get rid of them if you want, if it's that distracting. Maybe you just got more used to them. Whee! Woo, 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 woo. The bigger the better. To a certain extent. After that, I feel like they would hurt, or something, you know. They're already probably doing stuff to my back that's not healthy, because they're, like, attached in through my shoulder blades. I think they are. I don't... Let me get a hand back there. Actually, no, I don't know bones. I was gonna be like, yeah, but I don't actually know which ones are my shoulder blades. It's probably the ones that feel like blades. None of these feel like blades. Are my shoulders okay? Definitely not. I don't think they've changed, though. I think sometimes I just don't have them, you know, I just keep them behind my back and stuff. Usually, you know, I like keeping my wings behind my back when I'm playing video games or whatever, just because I don't want to block any more parts of the screen than I really have to. But, you know, you gotta stretch them every now and then. Sometimes I'll, like, lean on them, and then after a stream I'll realize how much I shouldn't be doing that. It's like when you sleep on your arm or something. It's like, oh, I've woken up and, oh, Now I've got pins and needles. Isn't that fun? Isn't that interesting? Isn't that of interest? I don't understand people who can, like, do that. I don't understand people who can, like, sleep on their fronts or whatever. Doesn't it crush your lungs? And your face? Like, if you're just lying face down, and then you have to twist your neck, like, isn't that uncomfortable? How do people sleep this way? Ah! I can't do this. Nothing makes sense anymore. For the record, the way that I sleep is on my side with with a bunch of plushies in my bed and using blankets as pillows because I do not know better. What if you wear bigger clothes on the wings? Maybe I should make, like, sleeves for my wings, because you can't see, but just in the back of, like, my shirt, I've got little, like, holes for the wings to, like, poke through. And then, you know, I've got little bits where they just do up a little bit like a shirt collar almost. Not a collar, but, you know, I guess, like, yeah, it's just, like, button fastenings. It's not too noticeable. Maybe I should make wing sleeves. Maybe we can put that in the next outfit. If I ever get a second outfit, maybe I'll have wing sleeves. Maybe like a kimono, but I have 4... Technically, if my wings are connected in through my shoulder blades, that means I have 4 arms. I have 4 ears and I have 4 arms. Of course I have 4 arms. They're the 4 arms. Oh, completely botched that joke delivery. Oh no. What if the wings are just detachable accessories? That'd be news to me. Are your arms detachable? What, like a one of those Barbie doll things? Can the wings fit through the holes though? Because otherwise changing clothes seems like it'd be a problem. It's like a shirt. It's like a shirt collar. You know, your head can't fit through the shirt collar and that's why you undo it. It's a pain, but I'm getting better at it. I have to twist my arms through the thing. I've got, you know, I made sure the buttons were the nice kind of, I don't know if tactile is the word, but they're the ones that slide out, like, pretty easily, so I don't have to look at them. But sometimes if I am having a bad time or something, I will just kind of go up to, you know, my brother or my mom and be like, hey, help. But honestly, like, if mom's getting into, like, you know, a dress or something, if she's got, like, a work event and she's trying to get into a dress, sometimes she'll just be like, hey, this zip is killing me. And I'll be like, yeah, I get you, girl. Here you go. I speak very, very casually with my mother. It's a bit weird. Oh, well. We're all just one strange family, and that's okay. One strange family of 4/5 adopted children, if you count the dog. Yeah. I don't know a situation in which a dog would not be adopted. If it's the puppy of a dog that you already owned, I got it. Ha. But if you didn't own the father dog and, like, the mother dog is your dog and you keep the puppy from the mother dog, does that make it your stepdog? Asking for a friend. Oh no! Why do I tell jokes and then drink water? You could probably hear me spitting the water back in my cup so I didn't choke. It was either that, or it went all over my keyboard. Or do you want me to use a keyboard that's covered in water? No, I'll give myself an electric shock and perish. I just call my cats my children. That's probably valid. My dad has a cat. I don't know how. I think they just kind of exist in the same space. We have a dog, but my brother is more of a cat person, I think. Well, no, he's a mudkip person, but you know how it is. Yeah. Ooh. Biblically accurate horse angel. I guess my wings do look a little bit, like, angel-y. Maybe. Mayhaps. I have 4 ears, I might have 4 arms, and I might also have 4 wings because my hair clip. Clippers. Clara gets electrocuted on stream, not clickbait. You know you've made it as a VTuber when people start clickbaiting your streams or your clips. Might have 4 arms. No, might have 4 arms. 4 candles. 4 candles? What do you need 4 ears for? It's not that I need them, it's that this is how I was born. And this is why I do my hair, so you can't see the other 2. Oh. Can't believe this. On it. Don't forget the fan art that's, you know, me, but like making a crazy expression. Like a really exaggerated expression, or like a... like a fan art that's not even really related to the video. The thing about VTuber clips and fan art is a lot of the time fan artists only want the VTubers themselves to use the art. And then some weird clippers are like, haha, my art now. It's basically art that with theft with extra steps. It's a bit sad. Oh well. Take screenshots quickly. We need the clickbait thumbnail face. I got you. I got you. Hold on, I need to check if something is gonna work so I can... No, that's the wrong thing. I wish I knew how my stream worked. I just need to check that one of my plugins is working so I can give you the... It wasn't. And now it is. And we're okay. Whee! Okay, now I can give you the clickbait thumbnails that will rocket me into stardom in the VTuber clipping landscape. Right, here we go. What else is there? What else is there? There's the... We can do this for emotional moments that aren't actually emotional. Oh, this one's good. I look like a sad dog. I look like a, you know, like a sad puppy. That one's really good. Ah, I'm getting better at using my face. Good. I used to be a very unexpressive person in terms of my facial expressions, and this is helping me get better. What about your tongue? I don't... I know people are going to try and exploit that. Listen, I try to be nice, but being say-so is not about ignoring the terrible parts of the world. Being say-so is about acknowledging them and moving on. Yes. I know. Listen, it's hard to be in the VTuber community without seeing some of this weird stuff. But it's about acknowledging it and then letting it pass. Clickbait face at 3 AM challenge gone wrong. Police called, almost killed. Not clickbait. She cried. I almost died. Ah. I mean, you know, one day, the real measure of success in VTubing is when people will just draw random moments from the stream or whatever. You know. You won't believe what happens next. Oh, clickbait thumbnails, my beloved. Maybe you shouldn't even clip. Maybe you should just make the thumbnail and send it to me. And then I could just not even use it. I'll set it as like my desktop background or something. So it'll be scrolling through Hollow Star's fan art and then it'll just come up with like my own face just going... Don't call Clara Stellamari at 3 AM. Gone wrong. Almost died. Oh, 3 AM videos. I don't know if I remember 3 AM videos, but I remember people talking about 3 AM videos. Clara Stellamari said what? Clickbait, not clickbait. Just the honesty and then the backtracking of the honesty. Clickbait, not clickbait. I'm gonna find an excuse to use clickbait, not clickbait one day. And it will be glorious. Oh, clickbait, my beloved. You're the worst thing that, you know. Well, no, the thing about clickbait is it's not clickbait, there are different types of clickbait, and it's not always necessarily bad. The bad kind of clickbait is that kind of one where it's like almost kind of lying to the viewer. But there is good clickbait where it's like, what is it? You know, just a good title, I guess. I mean, of course I'd say that. I'm a VTuber or whatever. I FaceTimed this VTuber at 3 AM on the dark web. Gone wrong. Oh, it's always the dark web, isn't it? New fan name unlocked, clickbait. If a clickbait VTuber, or like, you know, a tech-based VTuber should come along and she can use that or whatever. We are releasing that into the wild, never to be seen again until the day when someone uses that, and then I demand credit. Even though I didn't think of it, actually. No, but clickbait isn't necessarily bad, it's the way you use it. It's a technique. It's a technique like a lot of things on YouTube. You know, overly dramatic thumbnails or whatever can be utilized for good. It's just most of the time they aren't, because that's what makes the most money. Don't forget the shocked emotes. I can kind of do a... Edit hands onto my face. Oh no, I look kind of evil while laughing with that, with this look on my face. Oh no. Yes, I'm just an innocent horse girl. I'm not planning any shenanigans. I'm not gonna pretend my mic was muted and then laugh at people for this. I'm so proud of how I pulled that off. Maybe I should start every stream with a prank. No, but then you'll come to expect it. Evil face would be good for clickbait. I feel like that's one of the things where you should get like a fan artist to do like... Hold on. Can I do... I wonder if I can do like a... You know, like the Ogisan kind of... kind of pose. I don't laugh like that naturally at all. I can be a bit of a Ogisan when I want to, but you know. Ahime. Ahime-sama. That's just what I thought of when I read Give Us Your Best Evil. Just like, you know, face shadow, hand kind of like that at a weird, unnatural pose. Nobody laughs like that. The reason you cover your mouth while laughing is to hide your mouth. When, like, isn't the Ogisan-sama laugh pose, like, the fingers are spread or something? Because it looks fancy, but it looks weird. A lot of things in anime look weird when you do them in real life, but it looks weird. That's just what I'm thinking of. Just like, can I... Oh, and then... Like this, like... You know, with the hand. That's... Oh no. Maybe I should draw myself like that. Maybe that would be fun. Put a hand emoji. Oh, then we can get the clickbait. Yes, the more emojis, the better. If we spam emojis and we crank the saturation up real high, then we can clickbait anything. Clara said what? It's just me talking about, like, eating noodles or something. You won't believe what this VTuber ate. No, it's gotta be clickbait, so you won't believe what this VTuber put in her mouth. It's noodles. It's Nissin Soba Peking Duck 3-minute instant noodles. My favorite. Love that. Well, no, those are my second favorite. That's my second favorite type of noodles. My first favorite, because I have ranked them, is there's a Chinese restaurant, a Chinese takeaway near my father's house. And I get the duck chow mein from there. Can you tell I like duck? I get the duck chow mein from there, and the noodle. Ah, the noodles are. Not a single other place does them right. I say, pretending to know anything about Chinese cuisine. Yeah. Comedic overuse of the Vine boom sound effect. You won't believe what this VTuber likes on their pizza. It's just them, like, it's just a VTuber, like, half-heartedly commenting on the pineapple versus no pineapple thing. And they don't even give, like, a committal answer. And then they'll just, like, clickbait it with that. For the record, I'm team I don't like pizza, so do what you want. Yeah. Don't forget the big red circles and big frame arrows. Big red arrows. Ah, classic. I made a fake, like, clickbait thumbnail for a video once. I should do that for this. I should do this in a video one day. Oh, what was it? It was like a... It was a business... I was doing something for business class, and it was like... I think it was something along the lines of... Because it wasn't uploaded to YouTube. I sent it in through the school's internal document system. But part of the video shows like a fake YouTube thumbnail, and it's like 5 business tricks they don't want you to know about. And it had like the circle and the arrow just pointing at something like meaningless. Like, no, it's the guy's tie. I got a stock photo of a businessman. It was like a guy wearing a tie, and I just circled the tie. And then I also like mosaics out the tie so it looked like censored, but you know it's a tie. Ah yes, top 5 business secrets they don't tell you in business school, and it's just like, wear clothes good. Who are they? Exactly, that's what I always want to ask. What about hot sauce on pizza? I don't like either of those things, so do what you want. I feel like when people are like, you can't put this thing on food, you know, it's a bit presumptuous really, unless it's actively harmful. You know, unless it's like a poisonous combination that'll kill you outright. And even then, people still eat spicy food, so I don't know what that's about. The problem with me, I would do one of those spicy food challenges. I mean, I wouldn't want to, but if I was forced to, I would. But I can't, because the thing about me is that, like, I'll eat like a normal sausage or something. I don't like sausages. I'm not a pork person either. I'm a steak and duck person. But I'll eat like a Waitrose, you know, British pork sausage or something. And then, oh, have fun clickbaiting that. I'm sorry. I've said something I shouldn't have, maybe. But I'll be eating it, and then I'll think it's spicy, and then I'll be like, how much did you put on this? And my brother will be like, it's plain. Then again, that will be while he's like drowning all of his food in Tabasco sauce. Only now do I realize your last Animal Crossing Who Moved In stream was a clickbait thumbnail. I think, you know, I used to think I was above doing clickbait type thumbnails, but now I think that if I can deliver on something, it's okay to clickbait it. Because I did tell you who that villager ended up being. It was Cephalobot. See? Not keeping the secret anymore. I got Cephalobot and I was happy about it. But, you know, I do have a soft spot in my heart for clickbait thumbnails. So, you know, as long as it's not like a lie or whatever, you know. I didn't fake anything. I mean, the most I did was edit, like, the anime action lines on. Clara Stellamari does clickbait, not clickbait. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, my brother likes so much Tabasco sauce in his food. Isn't it meant to be really spicy? I don't know, because he actually, like, he drowns all of his food in it. It's insane. Tabasco sauce. A pungent sauce made from the fruit of the Caspian pepper. Never heard of her. Oh, it's a brand. I didn't know it was a brand. Interesting. Huh. Let's have a look-see. How Eh? How... It's got a 3 pepper rating on Wikipedia, which, as we all know, means anything. I don't think my brother's ever... I don't think I've ever seen him eat anything that was too spicy for him. I don't know how he does it. My brother likes food way more than me. You know, he'll eat all of my leftovers if I don't eat them. It's great. We help each other out. Clickbait is fine and even good when there's something actually interesting and truthful behind it. Yeah, that's my mentality. I don't know if I would say my content is interesting and truthful. Interesting's one word for it, I guess. But I think, you know, I could have clickbaited, like, you know, I got my dreamy in Animal Crossing on day 1 or something. I didn't even realize getting Cephalobot was an option, and I wasn't really thinking about it, but now he's here, I was like, I'll gladly accept you. Hello, Octopus Man. Welcome to Ireland. I need to play Animal Crossing at some point after this. Maybe I should just do it now. Like, not even so you could see it on stream, just... I need to make my, you know, I need to make stuff for Roscoe. If I turn up the volume, we can play Animal Crossing on stream, but not really. You know what? It's taking too long to load. I can't be bothered. Oh wow. Oh. Sometimes it just be like that. Unless the thing at the thumbnail is only at the very end of the stream. Yeah, I don't really... I understand why not VTubers, YouTubers in general do that. But it still leaves a bit of a bad taste in my mouth. Not unlike Tabasco sauce that my brother accidentally put on my food and then I didn't realize it. Nightmares. Life is pain. I like it when like a YouTuber does a clickbait thumbnail and then they will answer it in like the first 5 seconds. I think, how do I explain this? One YouTuber I watch sometimes, every now and then when I have the time, he did a video, it was like, how many languages are there in the world? And then he just put the answer in the thumbnail, and then he answered like the question in the first like 5 seconds, and then he just pretended to end the video. But then he actually went on to explain, like, you know, how do we define a language or something. I don't know if that counts as clickbait, but I like when people do that. I wish I had something interesting enough to say that I could get away with doing that. Are meme answers still considered for the fan name voting? I will look at your meme answers, but I'm not gonna actually put them in the voting form when the time comes for that. Tomorrow! That's tomorrow. I didn't realize that was tomorrow. Oh, me, oh my. When did I say it was gonna close? It was 10 PM, right? 10 PM, so in 26 hours. It closes in 25 hours and 53 minutes. Just have a second vote for best meme answer. Maybe I'll put them up on Twitter or something, you know. Oh, look, someone's put in a, come on, Google Forms, someone's submitted something already. I like this one. I'm not gonna read it out loud, but you know. I like the reasoning behind this one. It's not a meme, but it's funny. But also, how dare you? You know who you are. You know who you are, person who just submitted that. I don't know when that was submitted. Google Forms tells me a few things, but it doesn't tell me... Well, it doesn't actually tell me much that I don't ask for. But it doesn't tell me when things... No, it does, actually. 3 minutes ago! You know who you are! You're probably watching the stream. You know who you are. It's a pretty funny joke. Also, how dare you? I'm worried... If I put that one in, it'll probably get chosen because it's just funny. Oh, that's why you asked, I see. Are you reading the submissions for fan names? If you mean on my own time, then yes. If you mean on stream, maybe I'll just showcase some of the better ones that I get. Because they're all... I haven't had anything that's like just straight up bad. I've had... You know, I've had things where I'm like, that's an interesting idea, but I just don't think that works as a fan name. But I haven't had anything that's actively bad. I feel like I should contribute, but I'm also bad at naming things and have no ideas. That's fine. I know I said that if your idea is bad, just send it in. But, this isn't for everyone, I guess. Not everyone feels good at naming things. If you just want to accept whatever ends up winning, or just participate, more people are going to participate. More people are going to participate in the vote than the submissions. That's just kind of a fact. It's like a lower barrier to entry. You don't have to, No, I don't want to say you don't have to think about it, because that sounds like insulting. Like, oh, you just don't want to think about this. But, if you just want to vote, or even if you don't want to vote and you just want to kind of accept, like, what wins, like, literally, have a good time. We love that. Get that good lifetime coin. I don't know what I'm talking about. Good lifetime coin. I'll close up tomorrow, and then... Oh, that means... When did I say I was going to put the... I don't think I gave in actual... Sorry, I'm just having a look on Google Forms again. I don't think I put a specific time when the vote thing was going to go up. I think I said on the 23rd, but that gives me about 2 hours. Between 10 PM on the 23rd and midnight of the 24th, I'll make sure I get that done. So, tomorrow will probably be... I mean, aside from all my other work that I really need to get done, oh no. Tomorrow will probably include me choosing the names for that, and then once the... I mean, I'm not going to, finalize the form or whatever until the vote has actually closed. Just assume it'll be up an hour after after the name submission form closes. What time is it now for... time now in New York. 10 past 3. Okay. So it'll be GMT minus 5. It'll be 5 PM. Will it? No, it closes at 5. It'll reopen at 6. Okay. Someone remind me to also update the pinned comment for... Hold on. Wait, have I made a mistake? Have I done something really, really dumb? Maybe! Oh! I forgot! Oh no! I'm bad at scheduling. Don't worry, nothing's wrong. Except my brain. But no... Why am I like this? Clara! You need to learn! I'm not gonna change it, obviously, but I scheduled tomorrow's Pac-Man stream for 8 PM, so I'm not gonna be able to go over 2 hours. Oh, I'm gonna have to go just under 2 hours. Okay, I'll make sure I don't go for more than an hour and 45 minutes tomorrow, and then I will have 15 minutes to just check the form for the last time in case anyone submits anything in that time, and then I will reopen the form before 11. Then, I mean, how long did I stream Tetris? How long for which, did I... 3.5 hours, how? Who let me do that? Huh? Who let this happen? Oh, honestly. Who allowed this to be? Okay, that'll stop me from running over. An absolutely obscene amount of Pac-Man time. I feel like maybe I might be prone to playing Pac-Man 99 for a while, just because I feel like I might actually be able to win one singular game. Yeah. I mean, you'll see the thumbnail for that, maybe tomorrow, maybe, later tonight. I guess it depends on your time zone, really. Should only take you 20 minutes to get a pack victory royale, it's all good. You say that, but my skills are probably all withered and died. When did Pac-Man 99 actually come out? Was it 2019 or was that Tetris 99? P-A-C-M-A-N 99 space R-E-A-L-S dat. Oh, I completely failed. That was for less than a year? Since when? Oh, time is a flat circle, life means nothing. Confusion. I don't understand the flow of time. I can't do this. Nobody, you asked if anyone wanted you to keep going. And nobody said anything. That is correct, actually. I think did I say something along the lines of if a single person wants me to keep going, I'll keep going. And then it just kept going anyway. And then, what was it? I sung, like, Nihon no Mikata and gave up and died. I promise I won't do that next time. I promise. You have my word. You have my extremely untrustworthy word. Ugh. I have a bad habit of making promises I can't keep. I'm trying to get better at that. Try not to do that in relation to YouTube things. But it will happen one day. I will slip up. No, it's already happened. No, because when I wanted to play Worldwide 51 or 50 what is it? 51 amazing worldwide clubhouse extravaganza games and piano. That's the full title of that game. Don't look it up. I still haven't looked out my copy of 51 worldwide. I will one day. It'll be in the stupidest place. Honestly, I might have. The last time I actually remember playing it was before I moved house a while ago. So I might have just accidentally like thrown it out or abandoned it. It's probably my Super Smash Bros. Case, which I don't know where it is, because I don't really play Smash. Maybe I should play Smash. Maybe I should do that. I mean, I wouldn't be any good, but you don't come to Clara Stellamari channel for good gameplay. You come to watch someone lose her absolute mind. Why do you come here out of interest? I feel like maybe that's something that I should, you know, figure out, so I can provide people with the things that they are looking for. Because the thing is, I was thinking about this a while ago. I don't want to. The reason I play a lot of different games on the channel is that I don't want to be known as like Clara who plays game X or whatever. You know, I don't want to be Clara who plays Animal Crossing. I don't want to be Clara who plays, you know, Katamari games. I don't want to be Clara who plays Tetris and cries. I want to be like, you know, I don't want to be tied to a certain franchise or game. I want to be my own original thing, I guess. Buy a new copy of 51 Clubhouse to one of your first collabs. If someone asked me to, I would probably do that, you know. If it's a solo stream, I can cope with rescheduling. I would rather die than have someone have to reschedule because of me. I would rather throw myself into the abyss. Never to be seen again. And I know they'd probably say, oh, it's okay, we can just do it another time. No. Don't look at me. No, but I do have... Thinking about that, sometimes I do worry, like, am I doing too much of the same thing? Are people only coming to me for, like, Stellamari guidance or something? And then when that ends at the end of this month, you know, are people going to just, like, abandon ship or something? Because I've seen that happen with YouTube channels before, where, like, a creator ends a series or they, like, shift away from a game that they were kind of tied to, and then all of a sudden you realize that people weren't really coming to the channel for the, like, personality, but they were coming just for the content. And, like, I understand that, but I'm kind of worried that that's going to happen to me. So I do try to, you know, I feel like my situation's a little bit easier because, you know, if I stop selling my guidance, which I am going to at the end of this month, it might come back. It might come back another month. Just, it was meant to be a January thing, and it's going to be a January thing. But, you know, it's not like I'm always playing, like, the same game or something. I make a conscious effort to not always play the same game. To make sure that that doesn't happen. I had a point somewhere, and it's just gone lost. Oh, well. I've got to, you know, I'm making, what is it? No, I'm going to play, next week I'm going to play Pokemon Legends. But I've got to make sure I don't play it too much, otherwise people are going to start thinking of me as, like, a Pokemon VTuber. Do you only stream here or do you stream only on here or on Twitch as well? I only stream here. I feel like if I tried going to Twitch, I'd be spreading myself too thin, because I wouldn't want to neglect, like, a certain... Like I said yesterday, the reason I don't have, like, a Discord, for example, is because I don't want to set something up and then abandon it, And either with Twitch, that would happen, or with Twitch, I would try and juggle like YouTube and Twitch, and that would just be too much. The reason I'm on YouTube and not on Twitch is because I also do videos, and also because I just don't really use Twitch very much. Ah. Yeah. When people ask me, do I have a Twitch, that does make me a little bit happy inside, because like, oh, that kind of implies that you would want to watch me if I was on Twitch, which, you know, I'm not, but it does make me happy that that is something that you were considering. I think I'm a little concerned about, like, expanding too much over... I was, like, considering, I don't know. I don't think... I use Instagram extremely infrequently. I have a personal account. I check it maybe once every month or something. When I remember it's there. I don't even have the app on my phone. I just use my computer. I was thinking, you know, VTubing doesn't really have an audience on Instagram, but I was thinking, like, maybe what if I make one? Will I be able to reach more people? But I feel like if I did that, that would just be another thing to worry about. And I feel like a Twitch or a Discord or a subreddit is just kind of the same thing. I'm fine right now with just Twitter and YouTube, because those are some of the biggest platforms for VTubers, I believe. I'm fine with just sticking there for now. I use Instagram for skateboarding stuff. I mean, there are different communities on different sites, aren't there? Aren't theirs? Aren't there? I mean, there's something for everyone at the end of the day. I mean, one day maybe, you know. My mom was like, maybe you should get a TikTok and then post your short videos there, because she knows that I do. She doesn't watch any of my content, but she knows that I do short videos. I've never actually used TikTok before, and there's a kind of stigma around it. But I was like, will I be able to, you know, I know other VTubers do have TikToks, and they do relatively well, as far as I'm aware. I haven't really looked into it very much because I'm not familiar with the site. I don't do TikTok, but I've seen some VTubers use TikTok to upload short videos. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think, because it's a short form video sharing platform at the end of the day. But, I feel like right now I'm okay with being on the platforms that I'm on, which is Twitter, YouTube, and Reddit occasionally. Apparently the TikTok algorithm is better than YouTube's for growth and discoverability. Yeah, I think that makes sense. But I think I'm happy right now with my growth rate on YouTube. I hit, what are we at? Oh, we're on exactly 450 subscribers. If I hit 500 subscribers before I even hit 1 month, I think I might scream. I think I might just shout loudly. I've had a good few days or weeks or whatever recently. I don't, you know, I'm not at the point where I can be doing endurance streams to like hit growth things, because again, I am having days where I'm getting like 1, 2 new subscribers or something. And then I have days where, what was it yesterday? Yesterday it was 17. The day before it was 44. YouTube tells me this stuff. Oh boy. It also shows me when I uploaded, so I've just got this beautiful row of 2, 2, 2, 2, 2 for when I did a stream and a short that day. Apart from the, what is it, the 30th and the 31st of December, last December, I haven't had a day where I've just uploaded one thing, like, at all. Because the first day I did 2 streams, then the day after my debut I did a cover and a zatsudan about that. Then I just had 2 days where I didn't do much. I say didn't do much. I did, how long were those streams? Whee! Yeah, I did what is that? At least 5 hours of streams between them. But I've been keeping myself pretty busy. I think that's good. I mean, people are like, I discovered you through X, I discovered you through Y. So I think that does show me that my stuff, you know, my hard work is paying off, even if it is, you know, I should schedule in a bit of a break for myself. But now I've kind of got an idea in my head that I don't want to, you know, have a day off until like February or whatever, because I want to see if I can do 2 things every day for the entire month. I think the YouTube algorithm was like, yes, give us that content, girl. You were in my recommended. Yeah, I can see where YouTube gives you a lot of analytics. It shows you your traffic sources. So I've got nearly half of it is from the shorts feed, which I understand because my shorts are always the things that get the most views. Then it's channel pages. What does that mean? What do you mean by channel pages? Traffic from your YouTube channel page, other YouTube channel pages, or topic channel pages. So that's just from when people are on my channel, I guess. Daily videos and streams doesn't seem sustainable in the long term. We wouldn't want you to burn out. I know you wanted to give it a good, consistent push at the beginning, but take care of you. I am going to make sure that I do start taking a little bit more time off after, you know, this initial push. I'm glad that you are not, you know, just give us the content. I saw a clip on Reddit. What of me? I haven't been clipped. Yeah? I haven't been clipped already, have I? Wait, hold on. That would explain... I had a massive spike on like the 20th. Is that where that came from? Huh? Hold up. Yeah, because my impressions didn't go up at all, so it wasn't YouTube doing it. Have I been clipped already? Has that already happened? No one told me until... I mean, if I'm in the wrong, if I'm not right about this, then lol. I haven't been clipped already, have I? Yeah, because that would have been on the... Was that the 20th? Yeah, it would have been on the... Was it on the 19th or the 20th or something? Because I have a massive spike in views. Or it could have been on the 9th. Wait, no, is that... I think... No, 9th... I have a big spike in views on the 9th. I think that was when I did my Ochame Kino short. Because that... Or when that started kind of blowing up. Wait, I don't even remember anything anymore. I don't know time. If I do ever get clipped and they haven't, like, told me, please someone tell me, because I'm probably gonna forget about, like... I want to be able to do Egosa, but I feel a bit pretentious doing it. You know, I click on my tags and it's just stuff where people have tagged me anyway. Ills of Kukiyomi, consider it. Eh? That's like my second stream. Not sure why someone would clip that, but okay. Was it funny? Was I funny in that? Well, I guess I must have been entertaining because you're here now. So thanks for giving me the chance then. Thanks for giving me, you know, the opportunity to be watched. I'm not sure where I'm going with this. Where I'm going with this. Ugh. I don't even know anymore. Sorry, that just caught me a bit off guard. Wow, I'm already famous. I feel like maybe there's a good chance I've already linked it. YouTube won't let you post links, unfortunately, so I'll probably go searching for it on my own time. Thank you for informing me about this, though. I wouldn't have known otherwise. Was this on, like, the 19th, or was this a few days ago? Just out of interest. Just because that would explain I had a massive spike in views on the 20th, so if it was on the 19th or the 20th, that would have made sense. Huh. And there's not anything else in my YouTube analytics that really accounts for that. You know, my impressions didn't go up, so it's not like YouTube was recommending it to more people. 5 days ago. Today's the 22nd. Don't count on your hands, Clara. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. On the 17th, maybe. Maybe. What happened on the 17th? No, my views did go up a little bit on the 18th. Maybe that was that. I would... the way YouTube counts views is a little weird, so I just count them, you know, one day out. It doesn't give you your analytics right away. For my, the watch time monetization nonsense thing, I only have... Yeah, it says last updated January 20th. It updates my subscriber count and stuff in real time. But I don't see my, you know, public valid watch hours or whatever for a few days. And stuff like that. I don't think it comes in until, I want to say 10 AM in my time zone. There might be midnight somewhere that's more relevant to YouTube. Like in California. Is YouTube based in California? YouTube headquarters. San Bruno, California. I can't believe I actually got that right. I actually managed to do remembering things good. Isn't that something? Isn't that incredible? Look at me, having a brain. Ah. A ray of hope in these trying times. Clara having brain functions. YouTube is an interesting beast, you know. It kind of behaves how it wants, and I don't even think the people at YouTube know how it works. I think it's kind of a black box kind of system where results come out and we write the code and we don't really know what it's doing after a certain point. I say we, I mean the YouTube engineers. If I was smart enough to be a YouTube engineer, I would not be here. I'd be learning rocket surgery or something. And that just proves that I'm not. Yeah, I said that I don't want to get my hopes up, but I am. There's only 50 more subscribers. I say 50. 50 is quite a large amount of people, isn't it? But if I could hit, you know, maybe if I'm really close on the day of my my month anniversary, it's only in 5 days, so I don't think I'll hit it by then. But if I'm like on 95 or something, maybe I'll do a little bit of an endurance thing. Oh, that does remind me. So I am going to have to stop accepting submissions for Stellamari guidance. I always try and say, no, my brain always tries to make me say claramari guidance, but no, I'm gonna have to stop accepting like questions, problems, troubles for that, just because I'm writing out the last few now, and I record them in bulk. I'm gonna have to. I don't know what day I'm gonna stop accepting things for that, but I'm not gonna like close my marshmallow or anything. My marshmallow is linked in the description of this, I believe. Oh well, I can't check. But I am, yes, I think I'll put a thing on Twitter about it that's like proper at some point, but I want to not accept, what's the word? I want to answer questions, I want to answer marshmallows even, on the 27th, during my month-iversary. It's not an anniversary, I've just been calling it a month-iversary. I have internal project names for like all the stuff that I'm working on that doesn't have a finalized title. And I think, you know, this isn't a big thing, so I'm just gonna go with month-iversary. It's on the 27th because Pokemon comes out the day after. It was gonna be on the 28th, and then I realized, I don't think I can fit Pokemon and a big anniversary thing in the same day. Or a new Pokemon. Apparently, Pokemon Legends got leaked, but I haven't even been looking at like any of the trailers, so I'm just gonna be going in blind, so don't you worry about that. I'll be giving you my honest. The only thing I know is like I think I've seen like 2 character designs, but it was at the start of the month, so I don't remember what they looked like. They're like a girl and a boy, and I know the general gist is like it's old Sinnoh or something. It's Sinnoh, right? Diamond and Pearl is in Sinnoh, right? I didn't play them, and I didn't play the remakes either. My first Pokemon game was like Pokemon X or something. I'm sorry, I'm a fake fan. I won't consider myself a Pokemon fan, but I am still a fake fan. I'm kind of scared of Legends. I don't want it to be trash. I mean, worst case scenario, it'll be bad and we can make fun of it. Oh well. Either we'll make fun of it for being bad, or I will just kind of... or my standards will be too low and we can all enjoy it through by proxy. Technically the region has a new name, but it's still Sinnoh. Oh yeah, isn't it? Well, technically the region has an old name, isn't it? Isn't that it? It's like Old Sinnoh, and it's called something or other. Don't tell me. No spoilers. I know it's public knowledge, but no spoilers. Yeah, so the day before that, if people want to start sending in just like questions, just like, I'll actually be using my marshmallow for normal marshmallow things. You know, what's your favorite soup, Clara? I'll answer that for you. Plain cream of tomato. Anything else and I will spit out your soup. I haven't had soup for ages. Last time I had soup was when I had some teeth out. Because it was, what was it? I had, which teeth were they? I don't, some of the, like the double pointy ones, not the single pointy ones. I don't know the name. I had to have some teeth taken out to make space in my mouth. Because I'm on aligners. And while they were healing, I could only eat, like, what was it? Non-solid foods. And not even that. The only thing I could really drink was water and, like, milkshakes. I couldn't have McDonald's for, like, a week, and I was really sad about that. I couldn't have Coca-Cola. I was scared of having Coca-Cola for, like, a week, and then I was scared of drinking out of a straw for, like, a solid 2 months. Because I know so much about dentistry right now. It's terrible. No girl my age who has no interest in becoming a dentist should know this much about dentistry. But, the thing about when you have teeth taken out, for people who haven't had, like, major dental surgeries or whatever, first of all, keep it up. Keep up the good work. Look after your teeth. But you can't, for fear of contracting, I don't know if contracting is the right word, developing, for fear of developing what we call dry socket, don't ask what it is. It sounds as bad as it is. No, it's worse than it sounds. Dry socket. I don't want to think about dry socket, but I brought up the topic. Basically, it's when, no, I'm not gonna. It's terrible and gross, and I'm not gonna explain what dry socket is. But you have to be very careful around the gaps where your teeth were while they're still healing. Mine have healed over now. But one of the things you can't do is you can't drink with a straw because it creates suction in your mouth that, without going into details, will ruin everything. So, I was scared of drinking out of a straw for a good 2 months, and I was like rinsing with salt water every day. I know so much about teeth. You can ask me, not everything, but a few things. Also, as it turns out, if you're having healthy teeth removed, like I was having them taken out for, I guess, aesthetic purposes, or cosmetic as well. Cosmetic is the right word when it's stuff like that. I was having teeth removed for cosmetic purposes. If you have healthy teeth removed, they will just let you take your teeth home. It was, yeah, my dentist was walking me through, you know, the, what's the word? Come on. Not operation, but the procedure. She was walking me through it, and she was like, do you have any questions before we start? And I was like, yeah. Can I take them home? And my mother was just like, Clara, please. But they let me take them home. They washed them. They washed my teeth, and they let me take them home in a little bag, and then a bag inside a bigger bag, just to make sure that they didn't fall out. That implies the existence of a non-dry socket. The non-dry socket is what you want! Okay, for the next 20 seconds, if you're squeamish, please cover your ears. Okay, 3, 2, 1, do it. Okay, dry socket is when the blood clot in the tooth, in the gap where your tooth was, comes out, and it's really painful and it exposes the nerves. And basically you don't want that happening, and that also delays healing. And it seems really gross and terrifying, and yeah, it's bad. They gave it a terrible name for a reason. Okay, it's safe now! It's safe now! It's safe now. I won't talk about terrible things any more than I already was going to. Put them under your pillow, recoup some of the surgery expenses. I kept them as a memento. Just if anyone's interested. I still have them. I know where they are. I could go get them. Maybe one day I'll do a tooth reveal. Maybe one day I will do a tooth reveal and we can all laugh at that. Welcome back, people who were worried about Clara talking about horrible things. Is that gap your bye? You know. just me talking about dental procedures. Is that gap yabai? I guess we'll never know. Because we shouldn't need to think about it. Just like how I shouldn't need to know so much about my teeth. Orthodontist man, why didn't you tell me anything? I had to pay so much for my fillings. I had to pay for them myself. It was a pain. But once I learned that I had cavities, I looked it up because they didn't tell me this. The orthodontist did not tell me this. But as it turns out, you should not brush your teeth for at least 30 minutes after you eat food. And what I was doing was I was like spending 15 minutes eating, and then I would run to the bathroom and scrub my teeth. And that actually wears down the enamel on your teeth. I said I was going to make a Stellamari guidance about this, but now I'm basically saying everything. I don't know. Maybe I'll just put it on a nice format. A nice 30-second format. A bite-sized... A normal laugh for a normal girl. Yeah, so if you brush after your, right after you've eaten, basically it's going to wear down the enamel because the bacteria are still, doing their nonsense. They're still going off. So you wait until they've, calmed down a bit. Also, you should rinse with water if, that's something you're concerned about. But I took care of, I started actually taking proper care of my teeth instead of just thinking I was. I stopped destroying myself. And then, I actually managed to save a bit of money on the fillings because in one of my back teeth, they were like, you have a cavity, but it didn't get as bad as we thought it was going to. So we won't actually charge you that much. And I was like, So looking after your teeth can save you money. So make sure you do that. And also look after your teeth because otherwise I know they'll hurt. And that just kind of is bad and terrible. And also fillings are a really, annoying experience. It feels like there's a bee in your mouth and it's really unpleasant. I love bees, but I don't want one in my teeth. It doesn't deserve that, and neither do I. Yeah. It's the whole thing. I don't know why my orthodontist didn't tell me half this stuff. I know there's 10 people here or whatever, but I am going to throw this wisdom out into the world because I can't fit into a Stellamari guidance, honestly. If you are thinking of, if you are looking to get your teeth straightened, aligned, and you're going with Invisalign, do your own research. There is a lot they don't tell you. Especially for the price, it's absurd. I feel like they don't tell you this stuff because they don't want to scare you off. Invisalign markets itself as, it's clear braces, you can eat whatever you want, and you can't even see them. And then, after my surgery, they put, knobs on my teeth or whatever. I have metal, attachments on my back teeth. You can't see them, but I have to put, elastic bands on them. I've got them in now. Let's try doing elastic band in my teeth ASMR. There we go. It's like a guitar. It's not going now. Come on. I have to ping it a certain way. Let's try the other side. No, it came off! Where did it go? It pinged off! Ah! Is it on the floor? Oh, I'm gonna have to replace it. Oh, what a pain. Where is it? I actually can't find it. Is it in the back of my mouth? No. No, it's just gone. You can only get this ASMR here, folks. Yeah, because it's a bad idea. POV. I have a tiny ukulele on my tongue. Where did that elastic band go? Gomibando doko. Doko kana. It's actually just gone. Oh, wait, no, here it is. It was on my desk. No go. I pinged my tongue with it. I found it. It was on top of my copy of Animal Crossing New Leaf. The box, not the actual cartridge. So it's clean and safe and good. There you go. Right. If I secure it at the top, we can do that again. Maybe I'll turn down the background music just a tad. There you go. That was snow halation. Thank you very much. Oh no. I laughed while I had my fingers in my mouth and I nearly choked. They were in the front of my mouth and I still managed it. Incredible. Is this an ASMR stream? My streams or whatever you want them to be. But no, because that was awful. We've had... Why did my viewership go up during that? I have a nice graph that shows how many people are in the stream. I think more people joined while that was going on. Are you okay? Physically, yes. Mentally, absolute. Under no circumstances am I okay. First time catching up. Of course you decide to join right when I'm... I need to remember when I'm doing a shenanigan that it could be the first time somebody's watching me. Of course you have to join right when we're doing elastic band ASMR. Oh, this is immensely, incredibly dumb. The amount of stupid this is cannot be matched by any other VTuber. It's my unique selling point. You won't understand. It's just business. You won't get it. I'm a professional. Probably shouldn't do that again, just in case the band evaporates or something. This is my first stream of yours. Of course. Why? Please continue. This is gonna be like Invisalign Alina ASMR while I just... How did we... This stream started with me talking about... What was it? Actually, yeah, what was it? Well, first I pranked. First I did the best prank ever. But then it was like just talking about YouTube or whatever. And now they just come to this, huh? We got... Actually, there's a lot of like separate bits on my aligners. So... So you can do a lot of things. Like... hold on. That was the sound of me taking off my top aligners. Yeah. Also, I have... They make me... This is my carrying case for them, because when I eat, I have to take them out. I have a... This is honestly going to probably be the closest thing I'm ever actually going to do to real ASMR. So, this is ASMR / clear aligners instructional guide. So when I put the aligners in, especially for the first time, they gave me this like chewy thing. It's called a chewy. Who would have thought? Incredible naming sensibilities. I have to chew it to secure the the braces, not the braces, the aligners around the tooth. So that's the sound of me. Here's the sound of me chewing on a rubbery thing, and plastic is happening. I don't know if you can hear that. Let's turn the... Shush. This is ASMR. It doesn't taste like anything. I don't know why I went, That is for the purpose of aligning them, I guess. This is the sound. You will probably, if I've got this This is my carrying case, and I keep the chewy thing inside it. And if I'm walking around the house, you will just hear. While it's in my pockets and it's just getting, like, jostled around in there. Nom, 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 nom. And then, what else can I do? I think the band guitar is my favorite. There we go. No, stop being weird. Stop being weird in the chat. I'm taking care of my teeth. Don't you want me to be healthy and beautiful? It's not your buy because my orthodontist told me that it was... Listen, I paid money for this. You have no idea how much money this stuff costs. It's incredible in a terrible, terrible way. Invisalign. Costs UK. What are your costs? Invisalign? Oh, £2,000? Thanks! My mum paid for most of this, but I have needed to make some payments towards it. I paid so much for this, because my teeth used to be really bad. That's why sometimes I lisp a little bit. Because I'm getting to the end of my treatment. I meant to come off my treatment in May, but then I'm probably going to get, you know, permanent... not permanent, but they're probably going to make me wear aligners for a long time. They're just not going to make me change them. Because otherwise, if you keep them off for too long, if you keep the braces off for too long, your teeth move back into their original positions, which it ain't fun. That's 907 kilograms for non-Americans. Oh no. Yeah, it's a lot. Do you understand now? That's at least $5. Oh yeah. This is attached. The bands are attached by. I have like a permanent fixture on my tooth that they'll take off at the end of my treatment. This is to fix my bite because we had to do a lot of work. I have a metal thing on like one of my back teeth, and then I have a like permanent thing on my front teeth, and they do not come off. You know, they don't come off with the plastics. They stay there until the orthodontist decides it's time for them to come off. And then the bands just hook around that. You can find pictures. Don't know why you'd want to look at strangers' teeth, but oh well. I feel like I should... Here we go. I feel like I should... Here we go. What am I doing? This. And I want to get a good sound. I want to strum a lovely tune. Oh, it came off. These bands, I've had them on for a little bit too long. You're meant to change them daily. Just because otherwise they get less elastic. Which is what has happened here. I'll change them after I stream or have dinner or something. Can you tell what song I'm about to play? This is hurting my jaw. Oh, my guitar string snapped. No, it keeps coming off. I'm sorry, I know you were enjoying the music. I didn't even get one note out of it that time. I feel like I should change the topic. Tooth karaoke. ASMR. What went wrong? What happened? I mean, it's accurate now. Come on. I'm trying my best. I'm getting tingles, not like, from what? From what? What went wrong? Nah. This is me poking around fingers in my mouth. I'm probably gonna stab my tongue with my own nails or something. They're not even sharp. I'll manage it. Okay, we're gonna finish the song one more time. You know what? It's fine. That's why I gave up on music. That's why I gave up on music, because my tooth guitar broke. I'm so glad no one walked in on me doing that. Just imagine. Imagine if someone had just walked in and they just seen me, like, the one hand pulling back the side of my mouth, the other, like, messing with the elastic band around my teeth. Clara, what are you doing? You wouldn't get it. It's music. Dakara boku wa ongaku wo yameta. I feel like if you play that back, you'll be able to hear it. Or maybe your brain will just be telling you that you can hear it. It's art. You won't understand. I'm too cultured. It's artistic expression. It wasn't made for you. They said I could never become a braces band player. I think they were right. Probably for the best. I'm the best musician in the world at this. Because I'm the only musician in the world at this. It's called content. I'm giving the people what they want. What other sounds do we have that my teeth can make? That's me knocking on the front door of my teeth and telling them to get into position already. I paid so much money for this. They do make a nice clicking sound when I take them out. Oh. Let's try the bottom row. I got a hat cake. Shouldn't have done that with the band still in. Oh, the band went on my tongue. There we go. The top one sounds better. We can just keep doing the top one. There we go. That can be the percussion. We have guitar and we have drums. What am I doing? I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and regret this so much. I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and be like, oh, I see. I see what I've done. Okay. Regrets. I've got them. You mean you don't already? No, right now I'm just swept up so much in the artistic performance that I don't see my own failings. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Never ask me for anything else ever again. You get one ASMR and it's nonsense. I'm not good at talking quiet, so I don't think I have a good voice for ASMR, so that's all I can do. Quality content. You know what, let's there we go. There we go. Regret. Best ASMR. Listen, I learned from the best, okay? When you're a fan of a certain VTuber group, you learn that sometimes the best ASMR is the one that doesn't make any sense. Temma. My Oshi, you have no idea of knowing who that is. Once did an ASMR, a Tensai level ASMR, where basically I don't know how to explain it, but I think part of it involved what if he cut your ears off with a chainsaw. I learned from the best. Ah, Tenma Tensai. It's called inspiration, you wouldn't get it. I can be inspired by other people. For example, oh gosh, where is it? I can be inspired by where did it go? For example, I can just do this, and then anything I say is automatically a lot better and more meaningful. Because is the echo even working? Is it? Yep. Wait, no. I should. Can I set, I don't know if I can set presets. I'm gonna take a picture of my presets right now because I like it for karaoke. Do. Now it just sounds like I don't have any soundproofing. Ah, okay, so if that broke anything, I was using the snipping tool. Let's save that. Capture. And now I can mess with things. I can hear myself right now, so if my speech like lags behind, it's because I can hear my own speech a second behind when I actually say it. So my brain is just trying to figure out what's going on. You'll ever just... Oh, come on. We're combining my expertise. Immensely, incredibly dumb. Regret seems like a good title for this. That was king. It sounds utterly cursed. I'm gonna turn it off. Clara the Braces ASMR VTuber. I don't want to be known for this. I'm not even gonna be on them in a few months. I'd have to mess up my own teeth just to be able to continue my job. Oh no. Have you seen that video with the Japanese guy doing high gain, high bass ASMR? Oh boy. That sounds like a lot. I think that might have come up on my timeline at some point. I'll have a look. Is it just me or does your laugh sound like a seagull? I laugh differently in different situations, but yes, it does. Thank you. Thank you for your support. Ugh. It's called being unique. You won't understand. No, my natural, like, if I'm just on my own, my normal laugh is just like, but that doesn't sound good. So I make sure to laugh in a, like, actually likable way. It's not that I'm faking it, it's just that I'm putting in a conscious choice to direct the energy somewhere else. Ugh. It do be like that. But listen, I'm inspired by other VTubers, and that's why I can do stupid things, and that's the moral of this story. What other... I can be inspired by other people. For example, if we go over here, we will see D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Z, Y. There we go. Things are happening. No, they're not. If we... Oh gosh, that got rid of the music. Let me play something from my desktop instead. Let's go back to the... Where is it? Where are you? Clara, BGM, this one. There we go. I can be inspired by my other Oshis. Welcome to painting. I should, art. Lamau. Lamoa. There we go. Art to Lamoa. Welcome to art, everybody. Enjoy your stay. Wait, hold on. I think part of the screen's been cut off. Now that's what I call scuff. There we go. Or there, maybe we know. There we don't. I can draw things just like my Oshi. I wouldn't say he's artistically blessed, but we can believe in ourselves. You have 60 seconds to draw each hollow star. Don't forget anyone. Like all of them at once? Oh no. Okay. I'll start when my oh, what? Okay. When my clock timer says okay. Wait, no. I can't put a timer on my phone. I'm gonna find timer. Google. I'll put that over there. 60. Should I give myself... What's half of 9 minutes? It's 4:30, I think. And even if it's not, that should be enough time. Okay, Google, please remind me for... There we go. Wait, no, the timer started. Okay, Miyabi. So Miyabi-san, okay, it's working. Miyabi is red. And he's got his little... I'm drawing with a mouse. I don't normally draw with a mouse. I swear I can do art good. The weird thing about Miyabi's hair is that this side goes more than this. And it's fine. And he's got his little... And he's... There we go. Oh, look at him. Perfect. I'm great at this. I'm sure his hair might go like that one day. But for now... And then... There we are. That doesn't look menacing at all. And he's... and he's got his... He little hair flippy. I'm just gonna draw, like, heads. Because I don't have enough time. Right, who's next? Izuru. Izuru, he's... like that, isn't he? And I don't know if I can draw Izuru-san from memory. Oh, no. Ugh. I think his hair goes like that. No, that's not what a person looks like. I think he's got... I think he's got, like, piercings there or something. And then... Angie. I'm so sorry. There we go. If you draw the cat hood, it instantly tells you who he is. And it's got some stuff on his hoodie, but we don't worry about it. Let's put some purple in so he's got at least a little bit of color. Let's color in Miyabi's eyes as well. They're like gold. There we go. Okay. I don't know if I can draw Ogisan. He's got like a... No. He's got grey hair. He's got grey hair. And then it's like... styled or whatever. Wow. I can't... Listen, I can't even draw boys normally, like on a good day. And I think... I also can't draw chibis, so I don't know what I'm trying to do here. This doesn't look like him. It looked like him when I had the glasses. Yes. I'm safe. I'm free. I think you can see his ears, but I'm not sure. Okay. He's got green eyes, I think. His image color is green, so it works. He's got a very distinct glasses. See? You can kind of tell it's him. Okay, Rika. He's got like crisscrossy hair. I don't know how he styles it in the morning. Oh god, what is the rest of his hair? He's got a bit that goes down like that, and then oh, I'm sorry! I know he's got... It's not that prominent, but he has like a sticky uppy hair. And he's kind of a mess. Panic! There we go. Polaroid sun. What color was his eyes? I think they're like a lighter shade of green. There we go. There we go. Polaroid sun. And then, oh shoot. If I budge Gen 1 over here. And then, okay. Oh, I gotta draw Astel now. Nope, that's not the pen tool. How much time do I have left? 17 seconds! Reset, we're going for the full 9 minutes. It's fine. Astel is a mess. And that's why we love him. Astel doesn't look like Astel until you put the streaks in his hair. So we'll do that. He's got like 6 of them, I counted. And then... Oh, space seaweed. Space seaweed, my beloved. Did you see him in the poster for the HoloLive Expo? What an icon. And then... Oh, what color is... They're green, they're green. I can't remember the eye colors of my family members, but I can remember the eye colors of Hollow Stars. Tenma! If I can't remember what Tenma looks like, I'm a fake fan. Go on. Oh, now he just looks like he's made of banaba. I'm sorry. Forgive me. There we go. Oh no, he looks like a blob. It's not okay. I'm not okay. There we go. Oh, look at him. Oh, Roberto. He's got like his dumb, stupid, dumb hair. Have you ever looked at Roberto's hair? It doesn't make sense. And then he's got like a bit that goes down the back, so I'll draw the face. Ah yes, sun tempo. We have hollow stars at home. And then he's got kind of this. That doesn't look right, but we're sticking with it. And then... He's like, ah. And then his purple eye is on this side, and his orange eye is on... Why can't I remember this? What good is this information going to do me in the real world? Okay, and then Shien. I think I can remember Shien. Shien. I'm drawing him bigger, I think, because I'm more confident. Oh no, it just looks like he's got bad hair. Does anyone in this world have good hair? Okay. And then, no, that looks like a... He's a very, 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 very cool Jackal Mafia, perfect voice copy Mafia, the Jackal boss. And then his eyes are yellow. Wow, what a cool dude. Yeah. There we go. Don't look at them, you'll die. And then what does Ogisan look like? He's got like swoopy over his eyes hair, isn't he? Isn't he? Doesn't he? And... Oh, and his... Oh, God. That's not what his horn looks like, and that's okay. Yeah. That's not what you look like at all. I'm sorry. He's... If I give him an eye patch, it'll look a little bit more... No, he just looks sad. And he's got, like, light green eyes. No, he's got brown hair, doesn't he? Oh, it's like a dark brown, so I didn't know what to do. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone. Oh, no. Look at them. How much time do I have left? 2 seconds. Just in time. Ah, yes. My Oshis. The finishing touch. No. Hollow stairs. Let me try and remember what their logo looks like. The stars became cross signs because it means you need to stop. I forgot what it looks like. I know it's something like that. Hollow stairs, similar but legally distinct. What about Kaudu and Kira? I wasn't around for when they were in the company, or Susaku-san, so I would not trust myself to be able to draw them from memory. Oh no. Let's give them names. Let's give them names. I won't write them on the thing, because that's difficult. So, we have... What is your name? What is your name? Hanasaki Meeb. I wonder if they'd be disappointed if they saw this. How to be rejected by Arashis in one fell swoop. Count Iser. Or Iser. No, Canadant. Iser. Father. Recalroy. No. There we go. Recaroll. You. Normal Astel. Kishido. Tenma. Kishido Tenma. Tenmo. Of course. When you put his name in Google Translate, it'll tell you his name is Evening Robert. Kageyama Pien. I still drew Kageyama Pien the other day. It was great. Armani, oh. It's one of those cheap off-brands. I think my favorite one is just look at me. Look at him. Go in the direction of the balls of plasma. That's our first song. Look at him. And then I think Rikaro is my favorite name. right next to normal Astel. There he is. You can't see him. And that's for the best. Hollow stars. Mum, can we get some hollow stars? No, we have hollow stars at home. Hollow stars at home. Listen, in comparison to the actual Astel later, this is very normal. This is the most normal. This is the most normal Astel you're ever gonna see in your life. Kishido Tenma. I saw someone had actually drawn Kishido Tenma as a quiche. And I showed it to my brother, and now that's our favorite thing of the day. Ugh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Imagine being Tenma, studying like English, trying to figure out what the Kaigai Nikki think of you, and then you just see this. Tag yourself, I'm father. Wait, no, I thought of a better name for this creature. Hanasaki Amiibo. I can't do this anymore. Seriously, I'm at my limit. I said I wasn't in a good drawing mood earlier, and this proves that. Might cry. Let's color them in a little bit more. Ah! No, I can't change the sensitivity of the paint bucket, can I? Oh. That's just not gonna work. Okay. Clara, are you okay? Obviously not! Look at this! Seriously not okay. I'm seriously at my limit. Hold on, I'll make some more space on the canvas. How do I make it so you can see that? What about, no. I'm just trying to, OBS is terrible. Let's just scooch that over there. Let's draw the other ones. I don't know if I can draw any of them well, but that's not the point. Right. I think I remember what Kira looks like. I think he had swoopy hair like this. I don't actually remember. I'm sorry. Did he have... I feel like he would have had this kind of thing going on. And I know he did his hair like this. I mean, not like this, obviously. It looked a lot better when he did it. Oh, Kira, no. Oh, Kira, I'm sorry. There we go. See, that looks vaguely like him. That... Oh, let me just ruin it. No, his chin's a bit weird. There we go. Didn't make it any better. He had a hat, didn't he? I think he had a hat like there or something. What? I think his eyes were like kind of blue like his hair. I mean, he was more like a teal, wasn't he? I don't remember. I'm sorry. Look at him. Oh. And then I'll have to do Susan in like a light grey just so you can actually see it. Let me scooch a little bit. Woo! So you can... I'll put my wings out of the way. Oh god, what did Susan look like? Susaku-san just kind of had like spiky white hair, didn't he? That's not it. But we keep trying. Blech. Obviously I haven't seen too much of him because he doesn't really ever get any attention anymore. Because he left so early. But from what I could tell, he was a pretty fun guy. Not a fun guy. A fun guy. He wasn't a mushroom. He's grumpy. He's grumpy that I've involved him in this. I kind of remember what Kaoru-san looked like. But I can't draw it. There's a difference between knowing what something looks like and actually drawing it. Have you ever seen short-hair Kaoru? In this house, we love and stand short-hair Kaoru. I mean, we love normal Kaoru. But, like, short-hair Kaoru is real. And he can not hurt you, but he can be there for you in your life. Wait, I don't remember what color... No, Susan had, like, yellowy eyes, I think. There we go. And then... And then Kaoru's were, like, light purple. Whee! And then, of course, he had his... There we go. Honestly, more stylish than me. I could never be as stylish as this man. I own some headbands like this, actually. There we go. Look at them. They're beautiful. Right, let's give them names. Of course, Kira Queen. What are you gonna do? Not call him that? Then of course this one has to be Dr. Seuss. And then trying to think of a good name for this creature I've created. Suki Shooter. Kaori. It's like you plugged it into Google Translate and it just had to try. Look at them. Look at... idols. The lot of them. There we go. They're beautiful. Let's... Hold on. If I can... Let's make it a bit more... What's the word? Just a bit more. There we go. And then... When they announce the new members, am I gonna have to draw them really badly? I'm sorry. Listen, this is how Kyomu Suzume came to be. I have no idea how Kyomu Suzume looks so existent. Not gonna lie though, Arasan like kind of looking kind of like a human. He's the only one who looks like he could like exist. If you tried to put Evening Robin in reality, I think everything would break. Ugh. What do we put as the subtitle here? I guess it would have to be... Come on, make the text a bit bigger. There we go. Journey to find stars. They worked so hard and for what? Let me save that. Let me save that real quick. I'll hide this in case it shows anything sensitive. It's beautiful. Hollowstairs.png. She's gorgeous. What is art, really? I should just do a full MS Paint stream, honestly. This is beautiful. I feel sorry for Tenma. I did him so dirty. He doesn't deserve any of this. Please post to Twitter. Do any of them deserve this being, like, publicized any more than it? That being said, people do need to understand Rika roll. I feel like that's important. Hollow stars. I'm still curious what Tsuki looks like. You mean like the actual Kaoru? A lot better than this, I'll tell you that much. Stylish. He looks stylish. Oh no. I'm sorry. I'd like to formally apologize to anyone who even knows what Hollow Stars is. Just know the fact that they were like so smaller than Kageyama Pien. Babudan! Oh no. Oh no. I've made something and I can't take it back. Honestly, I think Kira is the best one. Let me look up what they all actually look like. Hollow Stars. Kira. What did Kira actually... Did I get his hair right? I kind of did. It doesn't... Kira's hair, in reality, goes more like... Where is it? It goes like this. It's more... It flips out that way. But you know what? It's from memory and it doesn't matter. Shinobu-san would be proud. Can I draw him? I need a reference if I want to draw Shinobu-san. He's been through enough. Daido Shinobu. Poor man. He has to deal with these kinds of fans. I've got a reference image of him because he doesn't deserve to be haunted in this way. Ima mune ni todo ita. You are voice. You are voice. Sakyo ridate sato biko te hito. Warai a eru kala. I ruined your beautiful song. Okay. Drawing Shinobu with a reference. None of these hair colors are good for him. Let's go with that. How do I draw him in this terrible art style? He's got kind of like kusa hair. It looks a bit like grass. Nothing against him. He's working very hard, I'm sure. There we go. He doesn't deserve this. No, he's got like a good jaw. So, oh no, I made him a square man. One more time. I'm sorry, Shinobu-san. There he is. See, that kind of looks like him. Almost. Maybe. He's a bit off to the side. Let me move him real quick. There we go. Just get over there next to Kira. He's just like, man. For those of you not aware, this is Hollow Star's manager. He's got a little bit of... There we go. And then his name. Omae wa mo shinobu. He doesn't deserve this. And then finally, I'll sign my work of art with sorry. And then Clara. That says Clara. Clara. Maybe the real Hollow Star was in my heart the whole time. There we go, if you can see that. I'm not... for a second I was like, should I put this in their art tags? But no! He became a potted plant! Oh, poor You didn't ask for this. Nobody asked for this. Let me just scooch everyone a little bit closer together. Come on, let's participate in the scooching. There we go. Get over there. Omae wa mou shinobu. Let's just... Oh wait, no, if I scooch Kaoru-san up there. There we are. And then my apology can go front and center. I'm not brave enough to put this in their art tags, and don't you dare tag them with the official art hashtags. Can you imagine? That would be terrible. That would be the worst. Right, let's zoom out to see the final piece. It's beautiful. Sonoko Hashi Teiki Tai. None of them deserve this. I'm gonna save this again, just real quick. Save as Hollow Stirs. Yes, I know it already exists. There we go. This isn't incorrect. This is merely an artist's interpretation. It's not my fault that it's beautiful, beautiful art. You know, I think maybe that's enough stream for today. How long have I? We've been here for nearly 3 hours. At some point, enough is enough. Sorry, I just noticed how small he is in comparison to the Goliath, the absolute unit that is Kageyama Pien. Really brings a tear to a maiden's eye. Well then, I think I am going to leave things here for tonight, because at some point it can't get any worse, or maybe better, or maybe worse. I would like to formally apologize to all the Hollow Stars members. They don't deserve this. I'd also like to formally apologize to myself. I also don't deserve this. Well then, thank you for watching this absolute nightmare. I swear, it still says regret in the top corner, and honestly, fair. What did we do tonight? We talked about things that don't matter. We did Tooth ASMR, and then I drew Hollow Stirs. And you know what? It's great. Never let me do a zatsudan ever again. It always devolves into nonsense. I think maybe next week I literally might just do like a full MS Paint stream. I'm really bad at drawing with a mouse, and that's what makes it beautiful. That was something. Oh gosh. Oh no. Nice to meet you, Clara. Looking forward to you. Oh, is this how I'm gonna be known? Is this might be the first a lot of the Hollow Stars fandom sees of me, and they're gonna be like, oh. Okay. Oh, you're here. Oh, I see. We have people like you in... It'll be up on Twitter in a second. Oh, thank you for coming. Tomorrow I'll be playing Pac-Man 99 at 8 PM. So in like 22 hours. Ugh. Life is pain, and that's okay. Thank you for watching. Otsukurada! See you for the next nightmare that I call a stream. Have a good night. Bye-bye.